The following live stream may contain words or phrases used on children's playgrounds. Viewer discretion is advised for parents. Streamer is over the age of 45 and is a product of his time. And is this going to come up here in a few minutes? Having grown up in the 1980s and 1990s, he may use words or phrases in a less than politically correct for 2025 manner. No insult, no disrespect, no offense intended at any time. Streamer does, to a point, take input on how to better conduct himself in 2025. However, if you want respect, you have to give respect. You have to give it to get it. You be cool, we'll be cool, and everything will be cool. Cool? Cool. I am said streamer. Thoughts and opinions expressed on this stream are mine and mine alone and do not necessarily reflect those of Twitch, its sponsors, or affiliates. They are mine and mine alone. Now, with all of that being said, welcome in. My name's Joseph. And we are live, coming to you from Bakersfield, California. What is goody? Hope everybody's having a great middle of their week. Gonna change the order of some things up here as I'm playing Final Fantasy X tonight. I will play Expedition 33 on Saturday as I have more time on Saturday, and it is a game that frankly requires more time. I will be running around doing a bunch of optional shit here tonight and wondering half the damn time where the hell I'm going. I just kind of put myself in that position as opposed to constantly being in that position in Expedition 33. I'll also be playing on Saturday some Double Dragon alternate where you can character select and you can select Billy or Jimmy or Marion, or I believe you could select some of the actual gang members themselves to fight against the gang with. I know you can select different members of the WWF Superstars roster. So like Hulk Hogan, Randy Savage, Ultimate Warrior, freaking Andre the Giant. You can go through as Andre the Giant, just whipping everyone's ass. Coming up to a Bobo busts through a damn wall. Andre just slaps the shit out of him. You are not big. Slaps him with that big ass size of my fucking torso hand of his. Just whap. Slap the shit out of him. So I think we might be doing some of that on Saturday as well. No live stream, not in this format. Tomorrow or next Thursday, I have 12-hour shifts on both days. Tomorrow I will be running Fire Pro Wrestling World overnight, a bit starting early, kind of like I would on a Monday, because every Monday is a 12-hour shift. So basically, be doing that same thing. I want to mention something from earlier. So not naming names. If you were there, you were there. If not, maybe you could figure it out. But I went to a stream earlier, and stream I've been to many times. People I see all the time, cool people, basically cool people. I'm not blaming anybody or anything. I'm not saying this is anybody else's fault, I guess, but my own, and I don't really see it as fault, but many of you probably will. Oh, fucking well. I don't fucking care. Started off cool. Started off very cool, actually, as it always does. And then, I immediately got fucking bombarded. And, I mean, they weren't talking to me, but, the subject kind of like at some point turned like pseudo political, and I'm like just bombarded with messaging, and I'm just like, fuck, I get it, I don't belong here. Goddamn, like fuck it, I'm out. I had to go to sleep anyway. Um, it is really really difficult in 2025 being a middle of the road guy, being a centrist, being a guy that looks at both sides and like, what the fuck is wrong with all of you? Like, fuck. I get it. Everybody hates each other. I get it. I don't hate any of you, and for that, I mean, for that, a lot of y'all fucking hate me. Okay, cool. Like, I know nobody in that particular chat probably does, but let's be real. Y'all don't fucking know me. None of y'all actually fucking know me. You know some words that are typed on a fucking on fucking chat. I can promise you this: some of my best quote unquote friends on this fucking platform. If you really fucking knew me, you wouldn't like me. It's whatever. It's whatever. I don't. You guys don't fucking talk to me anymore. You know what? 99.95% of every fucking friend I've ever had in my fucking life is no longer involved in my life. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. So I'm not going to feel bad about it. And again, nobody did anything on purpose. Nobody even did anything directed towards me. One person did, and I understand they're kind of joking. Look, I get it. Or even if they're not kind of joking, they just don't, you know, some of y'all don't like sports. I get it. Okay, cool. A lot of my content may not be for you. As I believe Kamala Harris once said, do not come. Do not come. And we're not playing sports here tonight. So I guess I won't bother you too much on here, but there's a lot of, pro wrestling and sports related content. Sorry, guys, I'm a fucking sports fan, have been all my fucking life. Been really good at watching them, never been really fucking good at actually doing them. Not for a lack of trying, just I wasn't gifted with athletic ability. And I got told most of my life I was granted with intelligence. It didn't really dawn on me that most of the people that were telling me this were people that didn't fucking graduate sixth grade. Yeah, goddamn, fuck, I might be fucking smart compared to y'all. Y'all are dumb as shit. That's why. Not that I'm smart. It's that y'all motherfuckers. Um, I'm like, goddamn, yeah. By comparison, sure, but like, you get around actual smart people and you realize how not smart you are. It's kind of like if you go around fucking the same thing as people tell me how good of an announcer I am. You are so good. You ought to move up. You ought to try doing pros. I have. That's how I know I'm not at that level. When you're around actual pros, when you are on the pro level and you're around actual pros, you're around people that do this shit for real. You learn pretty quickly how not pro you are at this shit, how not good you are at this shit. It's like if I tried to it's like if I or really any of you guys um tried to play basketball one on one against Michael Jordan today, much less in his fucking prime. You'd find out real quick how not good you are. I I forgot to let my boy Roy. I forgot to let Roy know that I am live. We live up in this piece. It's live, pal. By the way, in case you guys didn't know, that in itself is a pro wrestling reference. One of these times I might attach the video file on there and uh Psycho Sid Vicious cutting a promo and flubbing his words a bit, and he's like, "Hey, I'm sorry. Can we go again?" And the guy doing the interview, Jim Ross, holding the microphone, "Nah, it's live, pal." Okay, sorry. And goes back to cutting cutting his promo. The best part is at one point, Road Warrior Animal. No, it was Road Warrior Hawk. Road Warrior Hawk of the Legion of Doom steps out, face paint and all. He steps out, realizes a fucking interview is being conducted right there, and you know the meme of Homer Simpson backing up into the brush. It was kind of like that. He steps out, sees the camera, and slowly backs away and closes the door. Um, just combined with that classic moment. Yeah, no, it's live, pal. Oh, okay, sorry. So tonight I'm gonna. Oops. Same guy would later. Oh man, I miss Sid. Sid was awesome. Big as hell. This big monster, really, really like very intimidating looking. Truly looked psychotic, and really looked like he was pissed off, and but also had that kind of just like that close his eyes and that this big old grin. But it wasn't like grin of happiness, grin of like I'm gonna fucking kill you. Yeah, that type. Um, doing that, even trying to do that shit, and I didn't do it half as much as he did. I make my eyes water there a little bit. But like a few years later, he'd be cutting a promo on both Scott Hall and Kevin Nash, and he realized he backed himself. He backed himself into a corner here. He's mentioning, but talking to two guys, right? He's like, "We all know that I'm half the man that you are." And you see that look where he like looks away, like, "Did I just say that?" And we all know that I have half the brain that you do. And looked away again, realizing, fuck, that's even worse. Camera cuts over to Kevin Nash, and he's like, "Yeah, continue." Like, and they cut over to Sid, and he's just like, "Fuck." Uh, he realizes what he had said, right? I am half the man that you are, and I have half the brain that you do. Again, he was talking to two guys, but still, just like, who says that? Like Nash up there, like, "Yeah." Where you, agreed? Where you going with this? Like, all right. So yeah, um, just wanted to mention that I had to back out of the stream. I I part of me feels bad because it's like just moments before they even gave me a shout out and everything, and like everybody, like I said, everybody's been cool as hell to me, but it's just like the more I hear people talk about others, the more I'm just like, man, I don't think I should be here. And I'll be brutally honest. Twitch in general, and most of the communities that I'm part of, I have strongly considered. And by the way, that consideration has not ended. I've strongly considered just backing out of and just going off grid, and you guys just probably won't see me much anymore. Like I've strongly considered that, and I'm still considering that because like you guys You guys think we're cool, and then you talk about people not realizing I might resemble some of the remarks you guys are talking about. Again, y'all don't really know me, and if you did, you probably wouldn't like me. Hell of a way to start a stream, right? That really makes everybody want to continue watching. Hey, I'm just being honest, right? You don't want honesty. You don't want to come here, And honesty is not always pleasant. Well, guess what, guys? I'm not always pleasant. But that is also why we're gonna stop yapping, because I don't have anywhere good to go with this. Like, where are you going with this? Same thing with Sid, right? Where are you going with this, man? I don't know. All I know is that there is no positive direction to go with it. So what we can do is just fucking end it here and go into playing some game, and maybe I can. I mean, fuck, have I lost everybody yet? Got 4 viewers, which probably means I have like, I don't know, like 8 to 12. Twitch and the way it counts people. That's another thing. Twitch and the way it counts people lately. All right, let's play some game. Play game. Final Fantasy X. Okay, so I had just gotten let me make sure, by the way. No. Celestial Mirror, okay. Alright, so I have the Celestial Mirror, so where do we need to go? We need to go to, I need to go back to Besaid Village and get the Moon Crest. I don't know where. I'm gonna guess that these places are probably. Wait, no. Fuck this dude.
We're counting on you. Yee-haw! Here we go!
So, and just for full disclosure, I am reading some walkthroughs on where to go to get these items, because I don't feel like spending the entire stream running around in circles. Well, shit. Song and everything. And now Lady Yuna's come will come, yeah? Working on it, kid. Working on it. these are the Dizox. Dizox. Chat over here real quick, because I want to be able to see both. I might have already got it. Did I sell the damn thing? I might have. That'd be some shit, wouldn't it? Wonder if I already sold it. In which case, fuck. I mean, I don't know that that Yuna's current weapon isn't more powerful than it anyway, but it says on the right side of the screen. I don't. It's been so long since we've been here, I don't remember if this is the quote main beach area or not. Also, doesn't help that I'm running this way, and then the fucking map is saying that I'm going like. So when you come around that corner, it does kind of course correct. Oh, gee. I wonder what will we ever do. Oh, no. Not these guys. Get that down. No AP. It has like, no. Oh, no. Anything but this. Oh my god, what will I ever do? Okay.
Take that!
Oh, wait. Well, no, there was a little bit. There was a little bit. I've seen it move a little bit. Very little. Very little. No.
Here we go!
Will we ever do? I legit don't think we got AP there. If we did, it was like low single digits.
Infidel!
I will
Prepare to
say,
charge!
I don't remember. That's it. I mean, all that week was fun. Sonic Wings. 99999. Yep. Well, fuck, okay. Game over. At this point, I don't know that we're getting any celestial weapons, and I don't know if we can. Fuck. Are we? Are we honestly that weak? busy doing stuff for my trip tomorrow, but want to let you know I'm here. And Twitch better count me or else, right? Hey, baby. Crew, go be sure to follow me, baby. Even the crew that I might have ran off earlier, you guys will totally get along with baby, so. Wait, no, 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 God damn it, no. What? Hope you're feeling better soon, and best of luck with the trip tomorrow. And thank you for always supporting the stream, and just like, I don't know, like, I'm not good at this shit. Being you. Okay. So technically we never left. Technically we never left here. Okay. Well, you're welcome. I don't know if you missed what I said earlier. Again, most people out here. Most people in my alleged communities. Again, if you guys really knew me, you wouldn't like me. Just keeping it a buck. Always like to keep it a buck. Wait for here, but oh, well, thank you for that. I mean, I don't. Well, then again, nobody was ever hostile towards me. Nobody was ever hostile towards me. Nobody's ever been hostile towards me. But again, and I say this respectfully, and I say this in the nicest way possible. Y'all don't know me. Like, you don't. You know some words that come on chat a few times. Turn it down a bit. All right. Well, thanks for letting me know. Thanks for letting me know that. No problem. Thank you for letting me know that.
You're counting on me, kid.
I also wish OBS didn't like blur the hell out of chat, and it's just the OBS window, by the way. Yeah, I see all. It looks like all of these. Looks like all of these are going to be guarded by Dark Aeons that are just gonna fucking hit us for 999. So, I mean, I don't know. Do I grind for 3 fucking weeks? Because even I'm gonna get bored with that. But like, um, I'm not I'm not trying I'm not necessarily trying to hit for 99,999, although I'm not trying to either. I don't know. And again, it's been 20 something fucking years. Maybe I don't remember doing any of this shit. High stats, yeah. Basically, all right. Well, fuck. Okay. What do I do? Do I just spend the next 3 weeks of stream just grinding the entire fucking time to try to max out everything? Because I mean, I can't, I can't, I can't survive any of these fucking Dark Aeons, and that was Dark Valor. So what the fuck am I supposed to do against Dark Muhammad? But like without these, I guess I guess I can't do enough damage to stop Sin. Like where to. It doesn't tell me anything. I mean,
Here we go.
I'm kind of caught once again in again this.
Icing on the cake.
Does nothing anyway.
Let's see you under pressure. Light our way.
I'll be right back.
Fuck it, we're out. Bitch ass that fuck down. Epic upgrade. Also, epic upgrade. Well, if we're gonna grind in any area, this is gonna be where it's gonna be because it's just fucking tough. Beam to strike. Huh. Get that ass down. I do want to mention also, like, me thinking about this stuff, this isn't like, none of this is new. None of this is like, anybody's wondering, where is any of that coming from? None of it's new.
Booyah.
Most part of the problem, and it's very simple. Part of the problem is very fucking simple. I believe Gerson Boom said it best. I'm old. I'm like double most of you guys' fucking age, so it's like we don't have anything to fucking we don't have anything to relate upon. Like the stuff you guys, a lot of you guys were doing, a lot of the stuff you grew up with, a lot of stuff you did when you were in like preschool and stuff like that. I was already an adult. So just like let that sink in. I was the shit a lot of you guys are doing now, I was already doing. Like I'm that fucking far ahead of you. And I mean age-wise when I say ahead, right?
Time to get down.
Eve. Got him. Ochu. So, yeah, a lot of times my thoughts on these things simply come from the fact that I don't at all come from the same time frame that you guys do. So, that in itself makes it hard to relate, but you know, there's also times where it's like, I don't know, shit that we found to be cool back in the day is just found to be fucking weird now. Well, I mean, I don't know what to tell you. Like, don't get me wrong. The late 90s in particular, the late 90s in particular was full of a lot of fucking cringe. I mean, we thought that at the time. Honestly, a lot of times that's why we watched it. That's what. Honestly, it was kind of what we dug about it, because it's like, wait, you could do that? Like, that's fucking legal? Like, and since when? Let me just swap out for Walker real quick here. That way we can take care of this problem with one shot. I'll swap out with Oron here. And we'll go ahead and bring Yuna back in here. First off, let's use your own MP against you. And then get dunked on.
Yeah.
Put shell on my attackers. Go. Attack on Yuna.
Farewell.
Got him. Let's see. All the way down here. Hold on. Magic ring, ring. Okay. Yes. Oh shit. Okay then. Alright, so what do we do about you? Get the fuck out!
Enough.
Get the fuck on! Walker, you don't get shit. Okay, I already have an upgrade, yeah? Yeah. But, let's see. Raise defense by 4 points, yeah? Yeah. Epic upgrade. What is this, by the way? Entrust. Big boy. Y'all missed. I don't think this would work, but yeah. Okay, you can't be power broke. Well, still you lose a lot of HP, right? Missed. Lunar curtain, okay.
It's over.
It's all. Level 2 key sphere, alright. Oh, okay. That works. Okay, so once again, checked on Yuna. Dark attack because it didn't darken him though, so that's problematic. Worth.
A storm comes.
Still didn't darken him. No. Alright. Bring in Big Boy. Big Boy. Bahamut. Hour and a half.
Please.
toasty. Aha. Two level 2 key spheres. All right. Use mana sphere. Magic. Okay. Always good when your magic user has stronger magic. Let me see. What even is that? Is it worth? Transfers all of the users. Oh, okay. Yeah, we might want to use that. Damn. Okay, I'll just drop them right off the bat. All right, even better. Kill bitch. You might come fuck up this guy. Oh, no, 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 no. Aura. MP by 20 points. All right. All right. I'm going to take a quick break here. Make me some s'mores flavored Debbie, and we'll be back with some more Final Fantasy X. If you'd like to make your own s'mores flavored Debbie or any other Debbie flavor for that matter, link is there in the chat. Use promo code Black Leather Crew. I think if you use the link, I think it automatically puts it in for you. But and that'll get you a discount. It'll get me a cut. You save some money. I make some money. Of course, again, any money made is just put right back into the stream, right? That's, you know, one of the things I always like to talk about with my overnight streams. Yeah, they are ad heavy, but it all goes back into the stream. All goes back into equipment. All goes back into software updates, hardware updates. I'm gonna need to get a new computer here pretty soon. Just because I need something that's gonna run fucking Windows 11. This is like right on the verge, but right on the verge, and minimum requirements wise, everything else well exceeds Windows 11. Like, you could run it easy. It's that, what is it, the trusted platform module. It simply won't upgrade. Or I guess technically you can, but it is such a insanely, ridiculously involved process in order to do it. And yeah, let me, and then even then, I'm okay, cool. Now I'm running a computer with still running an RTX 2080. Like, so any money that I make off of those ads or anything like that, it just goes right back into. I don't like to run a lot of ads on these live streams, right? Old Head plays games poorly. I don't like to run a lot of ads on these. But since I will be taking a break here momentarily, I will go ahead and run an ad now. So that way, but that way also, because a lot of people will come in and they get hit when they fucking pre-rolls. There's like nothing I can really do about them. Twitch is going to get their ads in anyway. So if I run these ads now, then at the very least, I run these ads now during this break, then at the very least, let me look at something here real quick. What the hell? Interesting. Alright, so yeah, we run these ads now. The pre-rolls will be off for a good hour, and I'm probably only going to go another hour and a half, so that's great, right? So, and it's during a time where you guys aren't really missing much of anything anyway. So, if you yourself need to take a break, need to get up, stretch up, grab a snack, grab a drink, whatever you need to do, now would be a good time to do it, and we will be back with some more Final Fantasy X. Eventually. Here we go. Broadcasting live and worldwide from Bakersfield, California. I am Joseph, and we are so back, bros. All right. I'm back, and I am back with my. I'm back with my Debbie. Again, s'mores flavored. This one is it's the only one they make that is designed to mix with milk. Now I have I'm using almond milk. And it absolutely works. Most of the flavors mix in with water. And yeah, it contains a lot of the a lot of the good stuff about energy drinks, and not nearly as much of the bad stuff. You know, and I drink a lot of energy drinks, so it's like. That's primarily how I make it through these 12-hour shifts that I have to do. Caffeine. With caffeine and rage, anything is possible. Always remember that. Alright. Wonka, I'm gonna need you to darken this guy's world view here. Thank you. Break this guy's armor down. You missed, bitch. So. Alright. I bring in Yuna here. Have Yuna cast Holy, so that way this battle ends significantly sooner. Hit him with some Demi. He ain't got much for HP, but in fact, he's only got one, so.
Farewell.
I had to worry about luck then, huh? Ew. Talking about your damn luck. All right. Boo boo, if you wouldn't mind coming
Let's
back
end
in,
this.
dropping some demi on them. Unit real quick. So we hit some holy. We're gonna put Waka back in.
Yeah.
He's only got one hit point, so we might as well make it ours.
Yeah.
Get dunked on. Fish be gaming. Fish be gaming. Here we go. Crew, go give a follow. Check out Fish be gaming. Sometimes playing some Bleach, sometimes playing some PvP, sometimes playing some NBA 2K. Yes, he's another one of us evil and sickening sports fans. Right? Sports. Ew. Tonight is Bleach night. All right. Thanks for the shout out. Absolutely. Yeah, everybody go check him out. Kamari's a okay. Well, I was gonna say Kamari's a slightly harder hitter than Titus. Damn, he lived up to that. Tech Bingo, SOS, Tech. 40. Why is... Okay. Look through my Bengals here to see... Racers and my Bengals. Not the Cincinnati Bengals. Today. I don't know who the fuck wears Bengals. I think Lulu. Because I gotta go all the way to fuck down here. not really a Bengals fan. I'm a Niners fan, but I don't know if that's any better. At one time, it absolutely was. But like many things in life, that time is coming past. NBA basketball right around the corner. Yep. Watching some preseason, watching the Lakers absolutely stink up the joint. Now, to be fair, that's neither Luka. Oh, okay. I don't need to be in here. Neither Luka nor Braun are playing, so there's that. But, and it's preseason. I'm not, like, a lot of Laker fans will be, oh my god, we're such garbage, we're such trash. And it's like, I mean, yeah, but, like, your two main stars aren't even in the damn game. Like, and it's preseason. Shit don't count. Yeah, so Dark Attack. We don't want this guy to be able to see what he's doing. Lulu, go ahead, come back in. Hit him with a little bit of that Demi. One quarter of his hit points right there. Alright, so armor break. Hey, Maker. Oh, connected anyway. Well, shit. Go ahead and bring Walker back in. Gonna hit that holy. I made mention earlier that this portion of my stream tomorrow will not be happening. I will start Fire Pro World a bit earlier. I have to work another 12-hour shift, and I have to do this on back-to-back Thursdays. So pretty much same thing for next Thursday. We'll see if it's next Thursday if it's Fire Pro. I gotta see. I mentioned on X. I am strongly considering just outright dropping a lot of the overnight streams, because with Twitch's new rules, lurkers basically don't count, and I'm like, that's literally my entire fucking viewer base. Even on here, that's my viewer base. Like everybody fucking lurks. I don't have a super active chat room. I'm okay with that. I'm just saying that for Twitch to then turn around and be like, okay, well then they don't count. Oh, fuck that. But it does kind of like ruin the whole purpose, like the whole purpose of running those. That's what you really want to do what you want, but I know everyone you ask said keep them. We love lurking, even if Twitch is being right, and honestly, that's why I ask. I'm like, if you know, if you guys do want me to keep them around, and it does seem like everybody does, then yeah, I mean, I'll go ahead and I'll go ahead and keep them around for that. I just Yeah, you know, at the end of the day, I'm gonna do what the audience wants me to do. So that's what, you know. To a point, I'm gonna do. To a point, I'm gonna do what the audience wants me to do. Um,
Booyah!
Booyah! Drop them. Um. What was this? Copycat. Hmm. So I definitely want to use a level 2 key sphere, but I would definitely want to use. I want to go ahead and use a that as well. Uh. Yeah, we can get it right away too, huh? Hell yeah. If I'm going for partner at some point and the views overnight are affected, let me go ahead and keep reading this first. I understand dropping them, but I think for the time being, still fun and potential ad revenue. Yeah. I mean, again, that the ad revenue part kind of does depend on said viewers that count. But I do see what you're saying though also, and I don't want to wait. Oh, no, what? Oh, I guess I can't use that, huh? Okay, well, I'll just stay there and then, but like, oh yeah, I forgot, I forgot to even mention that about the freaking ad blocking. Now, I use ad block. I have it turned off on Twitch and a couple other places, but I have it turned off for YouTube because I have YouTube Premium anyway. I cancel YouTube Premium when and just use regular ass YouTube with ads and all that. I use that in the off season, right? But like if I'm doing any kind of football or basketball, and I might have to play some music or something off of YouTube, and I usually have a playlist that I go off of, so I'm not just like playing any random thing. I don't want to be in the middle of playing a piece of music or whatever it is we're doing, only to have some random ad pop up in the damn middle of it. So I do use YouTube Premium for that because, and again, it's something that I'm getting, that's something I'm getting paid to do. Obviously, in the off season, I'm not getting paid. I can just use ad blockers, and if for whatever reason, if there's an update and I have to watch an occasional ad, whatever. But I don't even block the ads on YouTube, but at least it blocks ads on my totally legal websites. Yeah, absolutely. 100% totally. I don't I don't even know what these sites are. I don't know what these sites are. I don't know anybody who uses them. I surely have never used any of these sites myself. Of course. I mean, who would do such a thing? Right. Yeah, a swashbuckling scallywag. I would never the mere thought of it. The mere thought of it. Who would do such a dastardly deed of not getting essentially scammed by already insanely rich people who, you know, by the way, that money that, you know, that money that totally, absolutely, positively, totally actually supports the fucking artists, right? And totally does not go into the hands, in the pockets of some, you know, executives who later fuck over the artists. Limiting, actually, in some cases, limiting the ability. In fact, I'll just keep it a buck. I have never once been told by any musical artist, minor or major, they've never one time ever told me they don't give a fuck if we, you know, take the shit or not. They've already been paid for it. Like, maybe they might appreciate it if you didn't, like, take their absolute newest shit that they are on fucking tour to promote the fucking I don't know, you know, anybody even makes albums anymore. What the fuck's the point? But, like, you know, if you happen to have a hit song on an album they did like fucking 4 albums ago and shit, never hold up me hook hand and go arr, right? No, never. That totally doesn't happen. I don't resemble a certain baseball team in Pittsburgh. Are me mateys. Like I said, I've never had any minor, much less major artists ever tell me straight to my fucking face that they've pretty much already made all the money they're gonna make off of that album 5 fucking albums ago. And they're like, we don't really give a fuck. Like, okay, yeah, you might be costing us, like, you know, you might be costing us 25 cents, you bastard. You know, but, like, you know, how dare you? How will I ever live off of the 35 cents I would have gotten off of you know, buying my song from, you know, so long ago. Whatever shall I do? I totally never download abandonware, which, by the way, that term by itself lets you know the actual state of that software. Like, no, shit. Blast punch. Falcon punch. Actually, that wasn't even all that strong, bro. Get your ass down. Like, one of those times one of these times when you just happen to be out and about, and for whatever reason you find yourself at a local battle of the bands, and like the lead singer of one of your favorite bands just happens to show up out of the fucking blue. Like, he's not there to promote anything or anything. Like, he's not even fucking performing in the area. He just, like, fuck it, I'm in the area. Heard there's some bands playing, let's go check this shit out. I'm like, so, you're just here? Yeah, pretty much. Fucking dope. That is awesome. I appreciate the hell out of that. Does this do anything to them? No, okay. I honestly, I didn't think so, but like... All forward. Took what got the fight, yeah?
Farewell.
I think the one good news with a case like that is I don't think you can game over at that point. I don't think you can game over. I could be wrong. I could be mistaken. I don't think you can game over at that point because you have one guy he's just ejected from the fight.
Yeah.
Dropped him. Oh shit, you asshole. Inflicted darkness on him. Yeah. But hit this Demi, make this significantly shorter. You missed. Drop 9s on them. We dropped, oh, 89.52, okay. Maybe we only dropped 1 9.
Yeah.
Pump gun punch!
Booyah.
Piercing, strength +5. All the way to hell down here. We got time to do this and shit. Piercing and strength +5, okay. No reason to carry 2 of those. Man. All this grinding. Actually, yes. Kill. Armor break. Oh, no, good. Drop 9s on them. Oh, they have 9s. Wow. Okay. I mean,
Pinnacle.
this one's high, this one's deep. It is gone. Alright, break some armor. Hulu. Drop 9s on them. Drop 9s on them. Drop 9s on them. Throw them 9s. I don't know if anybody even gets the fucking reference, but... And if you do... Yeah, but you sound corny as shit. Welcome to the fucking stream, guys. I mean, we're like right there, right? We're right next to a fucking safe spot. Fuck. You missed, bitch.
Yeah.
going to go ahead and get up now.
Farewell.
Goodbye. Demi is not an attack that can kill you. It will take one quarter of your entire HP. So if you're down to like 4 HP, Demi will literally only hit you for 1. No! What? The more HP you got, the more damage it do. I would say epic upgrade, bro, but at the same time, now we're gonna come into this area where Kamari is about to become a black magic user. So, you know, there's that. Waka! $9.14. Yeah. Sorry guys, I know this is probably not like the most entertaining content you've ever seen in your entire existence. But yeah, I've had just a couple battles there that really show me it's like, yeah, I'm gonna have to do some have to do some heavy grinding just to be able to fucking survive. Like, I didn't think my characters were that fucking weak, but well, walked around and found out. I mean, nah. Honestly, not worth it. Because, I mean, he's not. I was gonna use Demi, but like, what's the point? Waka's just gonna take him out with like one hit afterward anyway. Again, no old head plays games poorly stream tomorrow because old head has to work a 12-hour shift again tomorrow. We'll be continuing the Fire Pro Wrestling World Fall Brawl League. Now I already have something in mind to do immediately after that. I was strongly considering just canceling it outright. But I mean, you guys do seem like you wanted to go ahead and continue, so I'm going to set up the Fall Brawl Tag League immediately after. In the event, though, that, and again, I don't have the stats, I don't have the standings, I don't have the tables right in front of me, and it's not like I sit here and keep meticulous track of this shit, right? And I don't expect anybody else to either. A fucking video game. But in the event that we clear the tables of, and we clear the full league, and it goes into what's effectively, if this were other pro sports, I guess you could call them the knockout rounds. If this was like football, basketball, anything like that, it'd call the playoffs. It's basically the playoffs. We get into that part of it. I'll probably switch over to some of my old pre-recorded content. Lucha Pro, Vendetta Pro, like the real life shit that, real life content that I produced over the years. We'll probably end up moving to that, because if we get to those playoff rounds, then Saturday I'll do that. I'll do that live with live commentary and all that. I don't think we're there, but I'm just saying that when we get to that point, I have ended a couple of leagues overnight, and I thought to myself, well, the first thing I thought was nobody saw this shit. Again, not that anybody's sitting there and hardcore watching, but because after a while it just becomes match after match after match, and like even though every match does, particularly if you're a top guy in one of the brackets, each of the matches do mean something. It may not always feel like that, and I understand that. Because it's like, okay, well, now it's just this guy versus this guy. Now it's just this guy versus this guy. Like, there's a reason why it's this guy versus this guy. But, I do understand also that, you know what? Grand Summon, and I'm gonna call this chick. I need to level up my my Aeons a bit here too. Also, like 2985 is not a lot of hit points. Falcon Punch! You missed, bitch. Ah, shit. You done fucked up. Back-to-back energy rays. You done fucked up, son. Haymaker still connected. That's okay. That's all right. We'll be bringing you back here momentarily. We're gonna knock this guy the fuck out. Excuse me. I mean, after back-to-back energy rays, he can't have a whole hell of a lot of health left, right? I didn't think he was gonna have that much, but this'll do it. Oh shit! Critical hit, drop 9s on him. Glorious. Okay, I'm gonna have to turn my AC back on, and I know it might cause a little bit of background noise. I'm sorry, guys, but it's getting warm up in here. No, not fan only. God damn it, fan speed down. I still want to turn on to cool. I run it at the lowest speed. That's fine, but it's getting a bit warm in here. So Get dunked on. Alright. Armor break. There you go. Hulu, go ahead and drop 9s on him. Okay, ouch.
Take that.
Drop him. So, yeah, like I said, this Saturday, we will return to Expedition 33. I'll have more time to wander around and try to figure out what the fuck it is I'm supposed to be doing. I do want to play, but I got this kind of not a hacked version, but it's Double Dragon. It's the original Double Dragon, but it also features characters from WWF Superstars, the arcade game. So you can take some of the gang members, some of the Black Dragon gang members from the game and like suplex them and shit. And, or like I said, just be Andre the Giant and slap the shit out of everything. Some guys need to be slapped, you know? What can I say? That ass down. Mari could probably be,
Booyah!
yeah, you're done, son. Done, son. Mari learned black magic. Mari set fire. By the way, if anybody thinks I'm making fun of the way Kamari speaks, I'm not. That's just the way Kamari speaks. Does not mean that he is not a highly intelligent being. Just that is his matter of speaking. Try fire. Eh. That ass down. Thunder, okay. Eight. Crack mana, okay.
Yeah.
I'll four. Oh, good.
It's over.
That's the other thing, though. You can't get a game over now because you have somebody that's just ejected entirely from the battle. But they also gain no AP, so no progression from them. So I'll four. I'll four. And fucking Kamari again.
Farewell.
Moving forward.
It's over.
Um. Nah. Hmm. First strike. What time it? What time it is? What time it is? 9:35. I'll take another break real quick, and we'll finish out the night doing some grinding here. Looks like the celestial weapons are gonna have to wait, which means Sin's gonna have to wait, which means we're not quite nearly as done with Final Fantasy X as I thought we might be. That's not necessarily a bad thing, but we'll be back with some more in just a few. There we go. We are back for what's probably going to be our last segment of this stream. I do got to get ready for work here shortly, so unfortunately. So
my way.
All right, well, that was easy. Huh. And brush.
Yeah.
Nah. Hey, get your ass up. You hurt?
Take that.
Oh, well, shit. Nah. Already got better. Still, all things, everything being everything. Anybody that heard my little opening earlier and yet you're still here and still fucks with me, I appreciate you. And if you don't, well, chances are you're not hearing this, but it's okay. Not mad at anybody. Darkness be still connected. This guy just don't like you, Oron. That's what it is. He just... Look, I know I can't see shit, but... like, I have to hit you.
Yeah.
fucking... Here, Oron. Here. Okay.
Yeah.
Fuck, bro. Last punch.
Farewell.
And that's why he doesn't like Oron. Oh, hold on. Lulu. Lulu. Dark attack, even though he's gonna see Oron anyway. Maybe because Oron's an unsent. No, he actually missed that time.
Yeah.
Like I can't see you, but I can see your aura. Come on, I'm gonna get a killing, or not. Ah, there you go. dropped him. Oh. Arc attack. Did nothing. Cool. Arc attack. Worked that time. Moron got hit anyway. Bored with this over and over. Another one of these big guys. Big guys. Big. Just a massive artillery strike here. He just got KO'd. Man, get your ass up. I was gonna say he can't possibly be able to take too many more of these, right? Yes, we need to raise his strength up. Absolutely. We need Waka to be able to hit for some power. Wait, let's just... Eh. You just become an artillery barrage at this point. Hey. Falcon punch! And once again, according to Twitch, I am down to 1 viewer, which I know is bullshit. Fish dropping that Kobe. Alright, well, I can't say that I've not made any progress tonight. I just didn't make progress necessarily in the way I was planning on doing so. swords. Hot swords.
Yeah.
Pretty sure I have one. Yeah. Not only do I have one, I'm currently wearing it.
Say your prayers.
And walkouts like that, huh?
Yeah.
Artillery barrage. All right. Freeze great. Um. Ah. Epic upgrade, bro. Moved one spot on the fucking board. Didn't gain shit, but you moved one spot on the fucking board.
Yeah.
Tidus might need a significant power upgrade also. Able to hit some guys twice and they were still standing. Damn, Waka. All right. Artillery barrage. Bajo, Poncho! Let's here real quick. So, like, okay, I was gonna say, it does say I'm playing Final Fantasy X, right? Okay, it does. Okay. I wanted to know. On my screen manager screen, it for whatever reason, both the title and the game you're playing is not shown. So. Epic fucking upgrades. Well, at least Tidus. Yeah, also needs to upgrade his fucking hit points, so that's good too. Alright, we'll fight one or two more that I gotta start getting ready for work. Blue. Demi. Boom, shakalaka. And brushed. Tap. Asshole.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, I even had a thought earlier this week, and it's gonna sound really fucked up, and maybe it is, but when the fuck did I ever say I wasn't fucked up? So, as a quote-unquote community, you know, we like to try to support each other and everything. Like, that's all gravy, but, like, a lot of times for us smaller streamers, and especially us smaller streamers who basically draw, like, the same audiences, like, mostly the same people. I know some of us do have a few people here and there that are different. But like, especially the way Twitch has made things now, a lot of times, maybe this is just the pro wrestling promoter in me thinking. In which case, you know it's fucked up because every promoter's thoughts are entirely fucked, especially in pro wrestling. You know, more often than not, a lot of us smaller streamers, a lot of us that are drawing less than 100 viewers, and especially if you're barely cracking the double digits, which I was at one point. Quite frankly, we're running, whether we mean to or not, we're running opposition to each other.
Enough.
Now, again, maybe maybe I'm wrong to look at things that way, and to a certain extent, even I kind of agree with. I do, but I also like. The fucked up part about it is, besides that, I just, accidentally fucking spit all over the damn place. The fucked up part about it is that I can see the selfishness in that thought, but I could also see the logic in it, and that's really the kind of the fucked up thing about it is, logically speaking, I'm correct.
Yeah.
I don't want to think of things in those terms, but truth is truth. Like, if I run in opposition of somebody like, say, I don't know, fucking Asmongold or some shit, right? Like, who gives a fuck? If I was to take like 5 viewers away from fucking Asmongold, who gives a fuck? Dude's got like 20,000 more. Who the fuck cares? But if I was to take 5 viewers away from, like, if I was to take 5 viewers away from It Me Baby, that's a more significant chunk. I would say 20 viewers or something like that. When the fuck have I ever got 20 viewers? So, hey, Baby mentioned this earlier, if I was to ever push for partner, I am so goddamn far away. I am so goddamn far away from partner that at one point I was closer to making the NBA than I've ever been making Twitch partner. It's, some things are not gonna fucking happen. And by the way, everybody, literally everybody out there, literally everyone, whether you watch me or not, if you don't watch me, I don't know how the fuck you're gonna see this, but feel fucking free to prove me wrong. But Twitch partner is not something I see ever happening. Right now, I would barely, right now, if I hadn't already made affiliate, or if they enforced the fucking standards on affiliate that they enforce on partners, I wouldn't qualify for being a Twitch affiliate. So, partner? Shit. I am closer to walking the fuck away from Twitch entirely. Than I am to making partners. And the fucked up part is much like the pro wrestling world, nobody would notice that I was gone, and nobody fucking remembered that I was there.
Yeah.
I'll switch over to Titus. Titus needs more of a fucking upgrade than Walker. You can't see shit, bro. You're fucking Riku. You've seen Riku in a minute. Mental break. Huh. You don't say. Just armor break. Oh, yeah. Okay, abso-fucking-lutely. He's in the Oron. Yeah, abso-fucking-lutely. He just needs to. He just needs to get fucking stronger by a lot. And Oron's portion of the sphere grid will help with that tremendously. I mean, a couple lunar. Oh, and darkness. Oh shit! All right, Riku. Knock the fuck out. I mean, I was gonna say there ain't gotta be much left. Because I need them to get in and get some primary fucking attacks to these matter of fact, nah. Abort the airship, bro. I'm like, there's one right here. I just want to take a look at something real quick. We are not going to do this fight here tonight. I just want to see if it's we can do, okay, we don't have to be at a specific location. All right. And what time is it? 10:27. I might have time to get my ass kicked by this thing real quick.
Yeah! I'm coming for you, Dad.
Coming for you, Dad. Daddy-o. On to sin. So already I'll just beat this motherfucker. Oh, out of range even for him, okay. Wait. Why is one out of range but the other's not? Well, shit, okay. There's the icy ball. Well, Lulu, you're fucking useless. So, in this particular situation, fuck. Playing fucking NBA 2K on goddamn Xbox, and then switching over to fucking Nintendo Switch, and the BAs and YXs are fucking reversed. Ah, shit. Do we actually have a chance at this shit tonight? Because if so, then fuck the celestial weapons. Shit. Nah. Yo, copycat. Yo, for only 28. I mean, doesn't do as much damage, but still. I just realized fucking Waka is like stone. Oh, okay, well, shit. Yo! Yo! The fucking grinding paid off! And fuck the celestial weapons. We didn't fucking need them. And, you know, according to Twitch, which I know is bullshit, but according to Twitch, nobody fucking saw it. I know that's bullshit, by the way, I'm just saying. Well, good. Why are you all happy, fucking Riku? Huh? 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 Fuck yeah. Yeah, we will replace one armlet with this. Who uses? Oh yeah, fucking what's his name? He uses the we'll swap these.
Dad, where are you?
We must go to him.
Then we will. Let me take front.
Good luck.
Follow me.
All right, well. You didn't need no fancy weapons. You just needed the fucking, just needed the right, right strategy. And I mean, I did have to do some grinding in order to get that. It's for, fucking, Kamari to be able to copycat. Still, though. Fuck it. We're in. All right, well, guys, that's going to be the end of stream. I do got to start getting ready for work. I want to thank It Me Baby. I want to thank Vishby Gaming. I want to thank anybody else who hanging out here during the stream. My lurkers count, Twitch. My fucking lurkers count, so fuck that. But let's see who be on right now. And I know Bebby said that she's probably not gonna stream tonight. We could be going out to yeah, why not? Let's go out to Vishby Gaming. Sounds like a winning plan to me. I do want to say though, I know, I know I'm not always an easy person to put up with, but hey, whenever, wherever, wherever, and however you're watching, watch live, I appreciate you. Watch on a VOD, I appreciate you. I finally get this up to YouTube in like, I don't know, like 7 fucking months. And you watch on there, I appreciate you. Watching on some platform I don't know exists. I don't know how, much less why it has my content, but it does, and you're watching on there. I appreciate you. You could be doing anything at all in the world right now, and you're watching videos. And out of all the videos you could be watching, because that gives you hundreds of millions of options right there, you're watching streamers. That also gives you millions upon millions of options right there. Out of all the streamers in the world you could be watching right now. Out of all the things you could be doing in the world, literally anything else right now, you're watching me. Thank you. That means more than you know. It really does. Even if fucking Twitch, you got 1 viewer. Bullshit. got at least 5. Again, that doesn't make me, you know, I'm not over here trying to flex. Yeah, I got 5. You know, like that's, okay, fucking big time streamer over here. But the point is, you guys count. Period. Period. Did I say that right? You count. Count to me. Thank you. All right. We're gonna raid out P Gaming. Go check out. Give another shout out here real quick. First, let me give a shout out. Here, let me just move this over here. Pain in the ass. Give a shout out to Bebby. Hit Bebby. It always Bebby. Thank you so much, Bebby. But like I said, this you being you. And P Gaming, who we are going to be raiding out to. All right, no old head stream tomorrow. We'll be doing Fire Pro Wrestling World. That will be starting up earlier, as it is a 12-hour shift at work for me. Saturday, I know we'll be doing Expedition 33. Might be doing a little of this this Double Dragon game as well, and then who knows? I mean, got the whole day if I feel like it. All right. Thank you, everyone. My name's Joseph, and we are out this bitch.